Hi, I am talking today about a little mini series I'm going to start. It's called Curating My Life. The point of talking about it is to refine your life in such a way that you feel more comfortable in what you have created with your surroundings. So, the first one I'm going to start with today is talking about curating my environment. And it's interesting because I've talked with several different of my friends and family members about this week. So it is something that comes up on a regular basis. And I thought I would just share some ideas with you about mental health as related to curating your own environment. The first thing I want to say is that a lot of times what is inside of our head is represented in our outward environment. And a lot of times, if things are rough or if we're not feeling our greatest, it shows up, in things can be chaotic on the outside as well. And a lot of times, if you see a chaotic environment that someone's living in, it reflects chaos on the inside as well. So I think that's something to keep in mind, just kind of looking at each facet of your environment. And there are ways that I've tried to curate my environment to make me feel more positive and productive. And I do think it really makes a difference and helps. So if you're looking at curating your environment, I'll just give some examples. One of the first things that can matter is how things appear to you when you're looking around your environment. Do you like the colors? Do you like how things are organized? Is it a hot mess? Do you need to organize some things? So just looking around, and sometimes just doing it, if it's overwhelming and you have a lot of things and you don't have time to do it all, sometimes even just doing a couple of things can make a big difference towards um, making you feel a little bit better. So I would say just start. You may be moving, slowly, but at least moving, doing a little bit, doing what you can. So I usually one thing I do is I try to get stuff ready for my coffee and get my dishes done the night before so that when I wake up, I come in the kitchen, it's organized, the coffee pot is ready for me to start up. And that's a good way for me to just feel like I can go ahead and get my day started. Another thing I've started doing is thinking about the sound in my environment. If it's loud, I feel chaotic. And some people like that. Some people like loud music. It's whatever energizes you. I feel better if I have some soft background music. A lot of times I will search on YouTube for ambiance videos. They're like 6 hours, 11 hours long. I'll just play one of those all day in the background while I'm doing other stuff, and it kind of has a calming effect for me. Um, Touch. One of the things I do is I keep these little things of lotion at my desk. A lot of times I'm working online, I'm working with clients. It can have kind of a grounding effect. This is pink grapefruit. It's kind of a strong smell, but I like it. And a lot of times in the moment, if we're dealing with something really intense, I will take out my lotion and just rub some on. I'll smell the grapefruit, and it just kind of gives me a little moment of zen in the middle of what I'm doing. You can also light candles. That's another good way to incorporate smell. Um, Taste. I don't know what you guys do for taste, but I usually have 2 to 3 emotional support drinks at any given time. So I'm rotating my flavored water, my coffee, or my tea. That also helps me get through the day. Um, and that's pretty much all I can think of. I think the important thing about it is for you to learn what helps you feel regulated, and also pay attention to what helps you feel chaotic and dysregulated. And I think that would be a good way to um, just kind of put some thoughtfulness and intention into your day, in a way that can be positive for you.